Hello everybody, it's Salmiran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Attila, Total War playing Ancient Empires with Rome. So as you can see, we're making a little money. Taxes are unfortunately high and we're having a little bit of a public order issue here. I will try to decrease the taxes, but it's just very difficult. And we're also dealing with these guys, the Spears of Sisyphus, which are actually the Bracari that I think might attack us in his palace here. We have a very good garrison, so I don't think they're going to take us out. And also had a battle here, and we're at war with Carthage, but we managed to take, however, Carthage. As Carthage is under our control. We do have a garrison here, that's why I just left it. Public order is starting to increase, so I think all in all, the situation is looking relatively stable here all over the place, except in Derahum, where we're still having a huge slave population. I think it's because we have this tributary. Native discontent 20%. Although provides also garrison. As you can see here, we can try to repair this. A little aqueduct. So we can just repair it or something. And we're just gonna move on. As you can see here, also public order is looking better. In Rome, situation is stable. Here is unfortunately going down. And we had, of course, a rebellion here before. I'm gonna try to transform this all in state situation, state buildings, such as in Naples, for example. We don't need a lot. Actually, we're gonna need a state thing. It's going to cost a lot, and we're gonna have to re-agree this. As well as in Taras, we're not gonna need a lot. We're just gonna have to make it a state building. And also, I'm waiting to upgrade Rome to this level, but we're gonna have to research provincial laws. So anyway, let's go on with the game to the next turn, and let's see what's gonna happen next. So we still got a character to upgrade, a governor here. Now we're gonna go on with this one. It's going to increase tax, and this one is also going to increase tax even more. And as you can see, now we're gonna make a little bit more money right now, having these good governors. Then we could actually put up these guys. Let me just see the details. We got the print of gravitas. We're gonna put some of these guys into these positions here, I guess. Yeah, we'll also adopted some guys, which is of course good. We could of course put Scipio Africano in a position, but it seems that he's not gonna accept this. Yeah, these guys, they have a lot of gravitas, but as you can see, they cannot occupy one of these positions. And our leader, which is 63 years old, is going to die very soon. He's going to be followed by this dude, Gaius Julius Caesar, which is 18 years old, and he's got a lot of gravitas, 148, which is of course good. But anyway, nevertheless, we're just going to move on to the next turn. Let's see what we're going to do, what's going to happen. We're going to try, of course, to recruit even more units. And they are attacking us. It says they're gonna wipe us out completely with these elephants and so on. Here we got Julius, we got Scipio Africano. I think, of course, this is gonna represent a threat. Italian ballista. They're gonna wipe out a lot of our troops, even one of them. And the elephants, maybe. They got 2 cavalry units, blood general with only 32 men. We got 100 bodyguards and a great general. And we get also some stuff. But all in all, I'm pretty sure they were gonna wipe them out, so we're gonna have to fight this. This is that they're gonna wipe us out, but this is not gonna. What we have to do is to split our forces all across the line. We also got a lot of skirmishers. They don't have even many skirmishers. The Sacred Company, so this one has been re-established. It has, of course, a lot of experience as well. But I think that we kind of be able to defend here. This game is being made to be very hard. We're gonna try to get through this. No one says or said it's going to be easy. Alright, so we get deploys remaining because they are the one attacking us. Let me see. Yeah. Although, frankly, alright, so if they're gonna attack here, they're gonna have the surprise of a lifetime. Or of their lifetime. Same thing's going to happen here. If we start the battle, they're gonna be the one to attack us. They're gonna arrive with that ballista. All I can do is just to send our general in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna put these guys in defense stance. Skirmish mode. Not defense stance, just skirmish mode. We got Sochi Hope or some Hastati. We got 3 units of Prince that have survived. A lot of units of Sardinians. That of course we don't really need, but they're better than nothing. And they cannot do anything. The Principes can go in attacking Testudo. The same thing for Sochi Hastati and for the Hastati. And these guys, they also cannot do anything. We don't really have any horsemen. No, they are just also Numidian javelinmen. They just increase the speed a little bit so that our enemies will approach faster. Let's just say faster than I actually thought.
As you command. Warriors, eager for
And these are Sardinians. So they look. A lot of Sardinians. And Scipio Africano is right here. I think I'm gonna be able to see him. He is must be in the middle, right here. There is one. He really does look like Scipio Africano, by the way. Yeah, it's the one right here. Here comes the Carthaginians. So they got 1 unit of elephants, 2 units of elephants, because their general is now on an elephant unit. Is going to be very hard to kill indeed. And some ballista that we're gonna have to take one way or another. And this got 2 units of horsemen and very little infantry. I think all in all, I think we might be able to defeat them. Now they're gonna start firing at our general with this catapult, pretty sure. However, as far as I know, they were not supposed to have too much ammunition, because these ballistas they don't carry too much ammunition, and they got only 2 of them. They don't even have any. African war elephants towers. Yeah, this indeed is very heavy unit of elephants. And they were supposed to have another unit of elephants. They are African war elephants mercenary. So they have recruited some mercenary. But as you can see, they are very poor. They don't even have armor. And there must also be a unit of armored elephants around here. I think I'm gonna start firing now. They're not. They are still very far away. Oh, they are getting very close. They were supposed to be able to fire already. Yeah, they're gonna start fire right away. And they're gonna strike at our Sochi. Right, so what I can do is to go with our general in here. We're gonna try to encircle them and take out this ballista, because this one is gonna cause a lot of damage to us. We have to stop this. We're gonna have to stop their. They're gonna try to fire at our general, just like I thought. Luckily, they're going somewhere else with their forces, so we can just go after them with these guys. Try to knock them out. We're gonna try to go around and try to knock out that ballista before they're gonna wipe us. I think they're gonna try to go for our general. Now this guy should also start firing very soon. We're just gonna try to go after them as well. We don't have any other horsemen go after us, so we're gonna wait for this general. These guys are already fleeing. But it doesn't matter, because we're gonna go after them right away. Right, so these guys are being caught, and we're gonna capture them. Right, let's go after their ballista. I think they're gonna come with their general and try to save the day. Although, as far as I know, this African unit is not moving that fast. And mercenary Libyan soldiers are already fleeing. They got some Carthaginian levy obliged that are, of course, very heavy unit, representing a very heavy unit. Right, these guys, they should have tanked themselves immediately. These This ballista is of course firing at us, but we're gonna crush them. Shall we go with the triangle? No, we don't have this. That's what's going on, because Gideon cavalry, Mauryan cavalry, yeah, we're just gonna catch it. We're gonna capture them, it's not gonna be a problem. Let me just send this unit also to take their general. This is very important. But if you're taking their general, this is we're gonna have to try to encircle. Just like that, as you can see, their horsemen are fleeing, and that ballista is absolutely annihilated. So we're gonna charge them in the back, and this is going to be over very soon. We're gonna try to take those guys off there. This should work actually very easy for us. Let's try to encircle them. These guys, as you can see, will also run out of ammunition. They keep attacking our Sochi.
The enemy is attacking our general.
Raise the banner. Important is to wipe out as many of them as possible, just as always. I'm not quite sure what is going on with their general. Yeah, they're just retreating. This is pathetic.
Turning in our favor.
Where's our general? Oh, there it is. Why are these guys not firing? Let's go. Inspire our own general. They keep firing at us. We should try to go and kill as many of them as possible, as I said. That would be the purpose. Now we have here the battle with their own general. Forces are taking part in the battle. It doesn't seem they got experience though. I'm not quite sure if experience is available in this game. I thought it should be. But it seems that it is not. As you can see, we have almost won the battle. Let's buff them there. Okay, theoretically. Important is to kill their general. Kill their general. Things will be great. Right, these guys have absolutely nothing to do. We should just go in here.
Praise the gods! Your victory is moments away.
Yeah, important is to kill this general. They're losing. He's losing a bit of elephants, but he is still very powerful. Go ahead and fire. Yeah, these guys are dead. 37. Let's go against these Carthaginians. There's of course still a lot of them. And their leader, that he managed to escape. Or maybe not. Maybe we're gonna be able to kill him. Maybe he's gonna be able to escape. I have no idea.
To the banners!
Less fatigue. You should be basically fresh. think we should go after these elephants. Because we need to make sure that their general will die, no matter who their general is. So it is possible that general will manage to escape. But somehow we're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna kill him and then we're gonna proceed to the next turn. Because having them killed means that we're gonna take the next settlement, and which we will occupy. I mean, we're not gonna go and destroy it, but we're just only gonna occupy it. Even less fatigue. It's just wind. I managed to escape. That motherfucker general managed to escape. Can you believe this? Let's go there. Virginian heavy lines. Oh, we're gonna go after this hoplite. Yeah. We're not gonna be able to go after them. Unfortunately, we got only this cavalry unit. We have taken some casualties with this Principes. They fought like heroes because they have directly faced the enemy. There's not too many of them left. Just 2. He's tired. Now he's just winded. Now he's just winded. This is really great with reducing fatigue, this thing. It is also because Publius Scipio Africano, is still alive after so many battles. I mean, he's still alive. We fought actually the first battle near Carthage with this guy, who was skill 1 back then, I think. And as you can see, he lost 700 men. This is really a lot. But the enemy has been completely annihilated, and we might opt to take the money and ransom them, or kill them, and I'm gonna try to take the ransom. It depends how much money we're gonna get, but I don't think we're gonna get too much money after this. 800, yeah, I think 800 is good, so let's take it. So as you can see, they managed to survive, but we're still gonna go and kill them. These guys were supposed to finish them, but unfortunately they just run away. These guys are also running away, which is perfect. They're not attacking like savages. They are just not doing that. Lusitanians.
Join your mighty strength with
Against
ours in
Arevach.
this struggle. I ask for...
No, I have enough enemies right now. I really don't want any other enemies. I just want to move on. And as you can see, we made a little money. Historical events, Roman consuls and Greek Archontes. Births, Ptolemy the 6th Philomator, king of Egypt, who will reign from 180 BC. Political favors, and we're not going to make more money than that. But what exactly did happen? I have no idea. So with these guys, we could adopt another member. We could become retainer, request the privilege of accompanying another more experience. We're going to go on with this dude and see if this is going to work. That would be good, because that way he is going to get some experience. We're just going to repair a few things here. Whereas have we been attacked in Carthago Nova? The garrison is not that big in Carthage. I would prefer, of course, to go on with this dude and conquer some more, but as you can see, we're gonna have to replenish. But what we can do is that, because here public order is relatively stable. Of course, this one is alive. Can only disrupt the settlement. Skill level 4, which means it's going to take a lot of time, but might have a chance to take this. It was successful. Because we can attack with this dude, so let's... Hang on, so first of all, let me just go here. We got 19 troops. Okay, we're gonna have to recruit some mercenaries here. There is no any other way. Unfortunately, they are relatively expensive. If I'm gonna recruit this, it's going to cost enormously, but I'm gonna be able to capture this settlement very soon, very fast. Otherwise, it's going to take a lot. Whatever, let me just go here and besiege it. Yeah, so as you can see, we're gonna have little chances to maintain the blockade. Gonna take them here. This is a very poor army, but as you can see, we're just gonna wipe them out. I don't think they're gonna survive this, even if we're gonna get some money. He was a very good general, but he didn't make it. And we should take this town of Tabasan. We got plenty of armies that we can use. Of course, the Egyptians and their allies are still having a lot of troops down here, a lot of settlements from whom they might be able to attack us. We'll see if they're gonna do it. So yeah, let's just go. We could, however, auto-resolve it. Let me just move on with another army, and then we're gonna try to take them out on the sea. Yeah, as you can see, we're gonna take them out. Now we can auto-resolve it. The battle will be ours, and we might choose to sack the settlement or loot it. If you're gonna sack it, I'm gonna send this guy inside. Just gonna occupy it. And as you can see, we have lost a lot of troops. This is a new region. We're just gonna destroy everything, and that way we're gonna get some money. And we're gonna send our guy even forward to Leptis Magna, but of course not now.
I am done for now.
We can also get into this position, and we can recruit some troops down here. This is very interesting. As you can see, we got a little bit more money for now, and we're gonna make more money. Unfortunately, we have also lost some troops down here. I'm just gonna recruit some more, and that will be all for now. We have taken a lot of losses. Here, public order is going down, but I think we're doing fine. We got a lot of sanitation. I think we don't need that much sanitation right now. We've got plenty of troops, and we got also some armies here that we could send back or something. What about here? Then we got 20 units. This guy really fought very well, and we're replenishing everywhere. To take Leptis Magna would be a very important stuff. As you can see, they got a lot of troops down here. It's not going to be easy, of course, to attack them. That means they might have also a lot of other armies. If you could make peace with them, that would be even better. Soon we're going to go to Imperium, the next level, where we're going to have a little bit more armies. We cannot recruit any new armies right now. And we got a lot of money, but I don't have to think that we're going to have this money, because we're not going to have this money. Right here, we're still recruiting. I don't understand why it's taking so long to recruit so much. So we're just gonna have even more troops down here, which is perfect. Since it's gonna take quite some time until we're gonna be done. But now we got at least more Iberian mercenaries, and this general is also replenishing. What is the last public order now? In Hellas, yeah, I know we're gonna have another rebellion here. All we can do is just recruit some more units down here, and we're gonna go for that. These guys are way too expensive, so I'm not gonna spend the money on them. We're just gonna recruit what we can. And the slave population is again 16, which is huge, unfortunately. Here, public orders is rising very fast. Here, not. If you want to make some upgrades, it's gonna be very costly. But as you can see, upgrade this thing is gonna cost very little, so I'm gonna go on with that. The rest will take like 4,000 or something. In Rome as well, we can make some upgrades. As you can see, upgrading this via Pretoria is not going to cost us too much, so I'm going to go on with that. 2,200 in Fasole. Go on with that as well. And essentially that will be all for now. It's not going to take too much time. What about here? We still got 3,000, so in Syracuse I'll try to put up this iron mining complex. And we'll also in Taras upgrade this one to have more food. It's not gonna take too much time, but it's gonna bring us a lot of other bonuses. We got also a lot of other bonuses, with a lot of blessings that because we have taken out Carthage, but these bonuses are not gonna last long. Now, if you're gonna decrease the taxes, as you can see, we're gonna lose a lot of money, but I'm gonna go like that because I want public order to improve just a little bit, even if it's gonna be very little. That would be really good. Sabran is another territory. So I think that we are in good shape right now. Situation is looking stable almost everywhere, and public order is increasing simply because we have reduced the taxes. Yeah, it's growing everywhere. This is really good. Assign a provincial governor in here. The question is, do I want to do that for sure? Maybe not. Let me see. We could get... No, we can only use this family member. But I could do it like next turn, not now. I don't want to rush with this provincial governor just yet. Let's see, maybe Carthage will ask for peace. If they're gonna ask for peace, I'm gonna make peace with them. Make no mistake. But unfortunately they are not, and they are recruiting more ships. They're gonna try to attack us. They can do so. They're gonna have a chance anyway. We got only 2 fleets, could have even more. These guys are putting up a huge army. Maybe we're gonna be able to completely defeat them. They're gonna attack us on a settlement. We should be able to defeat them. And these are our enemies with a lot of armies. They will attack us, man. Nevertheless, we're gonna have a lot of battles with these guys. But I think that might have some opportunity to defeat them. We're also increasing in power. Wavering loyalty, and we're still making a lot of money, even so. Tutelage, accepted. Servile unrest, income from slaves, and public order penalties from slavery. So we're gonna have our rebellion, maybe? It could be possible. Anyway, we have also researched something. Hang on a second, what did we exactly research? Stupid. Who's stupid? Governor in Rome. Demolition completed, and we have Appetutum investment. That's why we're gonna make a little bit of money. Then we can move forward, and we can move forward here. It's going to replace this army, and then we're gonna move forward here with this one. It's gonna increase income from agriculture, from industry, and less construction costs for aqueducts. So this will be good. In fact, I'm gonna do this right now. We're also gonna go towards more sanitation, and then we're gonna go on with this one here. It's gonna increase tax rate, and then we're gonna move on with this one here. We can increase military integrity in hostile territory. Siege duration -2 turns. More upkeep costs for land units. This is gonna be very costly, of course. And as you can see, almost every upgrade here is gonna increase upkeep costs for land units, like 5% more. Less public, more upkeep costs for artillery. Native discontent, more upkeep costs for naval units. Culture influence -1, -2 upkeep costs for land units. So there are different things, but not all of them are bringing any bonuses. More sanitation is to come, less cost for industrial buildings, and more public order for country +1. This one's going to be the last. More loyalty. Diplomatic standing -10 in both factions. -25% chance of political events occurring. This is good. Culture happiness bonus up to +4. And here, diplomatic standing, but less upkeep cost for all land units, your territory, -10%. These are interesting things. Anyway, let's go on with this one. This is also going to give us some money bonus, so let's do it. And let's see what they have. They got 5 fleets. They're not going to be able to take any settlement. Public order is still going down in Hellas, but we're still going to have rebellion. Important is to have as many troops as possible. Taking up some of these mercenaries is not going to help us much, honestly. And the next settlement that I would like to take, of course, will be Leptis Magna, so we're just going to move around it. and then we'll see if we're gonna be able to attack it. Public orders going down. Here we can make an upgrade. We can make it independent. Independence is gonna give us native discontent minus 10%. I'm gonna go with that for now anyway. We don't need fish, we need money, so we're gonna upgrade this as well. And auxiliary is always good. I'm gonna go on with auxiliary. Now let's see, we're gonna need to increase here the forces. Unfortunately, I can't recruit anything else, but we got some Africans here we can recruit, such as Libyan bowmen. And unfortunately, we can only take some mercenaries, but we're gonna take them, even if they will be mercenaries, because we're just gonna need a lot of these troops. Now, Scipio Africano is having some African units. Who would have expected this? Now here we can also make some upgrades that I hope will not cost too much, but they are actually costing a lot, like 3,000. So I wouldn't like really to invest all of our money on that. Now let's see what we got here, because we've got relatively good territory. Here we got already 20 units. And public order is growing everywhere, which is good. Here. 3,000, 2,000. Building this auxiliary military recruitment, that would be, I think, good. And it's not that, it doesn't really cost that much. We'll also take some mercenaries, but of course I'm not going to take any more. So I'm going to take this that are very cheap anyway. And I'm going to take all of them, just a few of them, in order to increase our forces. And I think that we're going to be able to move on. Let me just see. We're going to have to assign this governor. So let's do it in Africa. I know this is not really that good. Let's put up an edict. More influence, more political support, more state influence. So we're gonna go with that one. And once we're gonna recover, we're gonna take Leptis Magna and we're gonna besiege it and we're gonna take it. Even you're gonna have to besiege it for like a very long time. We're gonna have to take it. This is a very important settlement. We're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna take it. Or perhaps parts would ask for peace. That would be something very helpful. That way we're gonna be able to send our forces in Spain maybe and try to conquer something in there. Now our guys are attacking again. They didn't take it. They didn't take Tipasa. That was so pathetic, man. They attacked with 2 armies. Alright, this guy Ligures.
Between our lands would surely see all prosper. Will you agree to trade?
They're not going to accept to pay that much, but maybe.
Will you not give our people a little gold?
So they're not going to accept it. They're going to do it again. It's going to be either this or nothing. I'm going to go on with that. This will increase our relations with them. We need to increase the relations.
There is a time when
Instead of
warriors
like
must
peace,
sheathe
they,
the sword
however, are with
of their people.
Carpetani, with these guys, and with Baleares. You're gonna make unreliable. Maybe I can accept it, but the question is what they're gonna give us. Only 2,000
Only
they're
the
gonna give us.
greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
I guess they would accept it, and me, I would also accept. They're gonna take our allies anyway if they're gonna do this. I'm gonna accept it for now. Maybe that we're gonna be able to attack. Now we are at peace with them. Gonna be able to attack the Carthaginians on the western side. That would be good. Even if we're gonna do this only 1 army. Matter of state. The hostage. Boy taken is adopted away. Accept him. Take him hostage. We're gonna accept him. Accept him. That's alright. Right. So let's see. Tipas. They are fully replenished. They haven't lost. Only some ships. Now, do we have any enemies? We got no enemies in this area. We got enemies. We got no enemies here. How many enemies do we have? Massaceli and Carthage. This will allow me to send this army out. Because we can also upgrade this general of Tarraco and arrive here, and with these 2 armies to attack Tingis, for example. That I'm gonna have to send them right there. and go ahead and attack Tinges. Because Tinges is not that well oh yes, actually, it's very well defended, actually. It's extremely well defended. And then we could take this settlement and we could secure the western coast. Then we can take this. That would be a try. Now, what exactly are we doing here?
At your command. Ready for orders.
We are not, unfortunately, completely replenished. I grab with these guys here, to increase public order. Maybe we're gonna replenish faster. Yeah, no, public order is also growing, but it's going down here. As you can see, we got almost no troops, but soon we're gonna have some auxiliary units. And so I want to wait one turn not to recruit those auxiliary units. Then we can make some investments too. The question is, where is the last public order in Hellas? We're not gonna have rebellion here. We could upgrade this to the next level. We could also upgrade and take even more. Someone has recruited all the goddamn mercenaries here. And we also got this guy's, what's it called? Whatever. But in Dyrrhacum, I could make this upgrade. It's gonna be super costly. A tributary state. What is the problem now? Slaves minus 14. We could also recruit some more of these guys. I'm not even sure what they are. It is some sort of spearmen, actually. But I'm gonna take only one of them. Now let's see, what can we upgrade? For example, in Rome, we could upgrade Neapolis or this one. 3,000, 4,000. So I'm gonna upgrade, I can make an aqueduct. It's gonna cost us money. No matter what, it's gonna cost us money. Rural aqueduct, and industrial aqueduct. Sanitation to all regions. Public order. Public order +2, an aqueduct. Yeah, I gotta make this investment, but it's going to be costly. So, governor Gaius Julius Caesar. This is the follower. So more morale. He's 19 years old. It's good that he can be upgraded already. And this guy is also a good dude. Governor, more income and more tax rate. I think in Carthage, public order is already growing. Here we got some instability. This is a whole region here, Leptis Magna and so on. And once we're gonna recover with these dudes, we should be able to attack also with the fleet. But we need to recover. They have a lot of troops down here. It's going to take a lot of time to take them out. I think they are attacking us in Karalis or something. Oh, they are attacking Tarraco. Oh no, they are attacking us here. Now that comes as a very big surprise. I said that we're gonna defeat them anyway, but we're gonna take some losses. Decisive victory. We're gonna take some money. We're gonna kill the captives. Shit, but we lost a lot of units. Now if you're gonna take them again, although I think they're gonna retreat, they are fleeing anyway a lot. Doesn't worth to go after them anyway. And they have here their hire. I should have fought this. I would have completely destroyed them if I would have fought this. But I really have to go with this army right there in order to start an offensive against them. And basically take them out. I'm gonna have to recruit new units. Perhaps recruit a new army here if our empire is going to increase. I think I'm gonna have to take one more settlement and our empire will increase. Natural causes. I'm not losing. Got also some money. Interesting stuff here. But I'm losing a lot of money because it's winter. And we have lost also a lot of troops here. As you can see, we're not going to be able to attack them. I'm going to have to move down here, as I said. But maybe I can be able to take them with this fleet. What they have? They got 4 fleets. It's not gonna work, we'll see, but hang on a second. Let me just take some mercenaries before we're gonna do this. They are extremely goddamn expensive. 244, this is of course a lot. But, you know, attacking, I was gonna see we're losing even more money. And we managed to sink them. We also take more money as well, why not? And we're gonna move back here. Although we can't, but we're gonna have to move back here anyway. And we're gonna recruit some new units, which are still very expensive anyway. But I want to go on with them anyway. 145, 114. So just 2 more units. It is good that we managed to win the battle, you know. This is really very important. Should be less upkeep for naval units. And here... No, they are way too expensive. Unfortunately, we can't recruit any unit down here. Here we are able. If you're gonna move to this town, we will be able to recruit them. This was the situation here. So no one is attacking us anyway in Tarako. And we got basically also a lot of troops, so we should be alright. We should try to take this settlement anyway. Then let's go to the next one. In here, we're still replenishing. And this is all that we can get. Yeah, I better take some mercenaries in there. We're not gonna lose time with that. Now we got, of course, a lot of archers. They're really good. Here we can make some upgrades. It's going to cost something. Maybe I'm not gonna make any upgrades just now. I wish we we're gonna have rebellion here. I want to prepare. That's why I would like to recruit some more men down here. That will not be that expensive, but it's also going to take 2 turns. Which means I'm not going to recruit any man. I'm going to wait. Here in Salona also everything is cool. I just want to crush the rebellion here and then we'll see what we're going to do. Because the public order, I managed to reduce it, tax level, just a little bit. And this increases the taxes almost everywhere, except here. 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. Yeah, so I think I can make this, because this is gonna bring us a lot of bonuses. And we're gonna need more money. Now, I mean, now it's winter, I think we're losing some money, but I think it should be alright. So we got a civil war now, we're gonna have to crush them. And we will, one way or another. The Carthaginians, oh, these guys want peace treaty, but they were still here.
For a warrior. Peace. It is an honorable offer.
Non-aggression pact also
Made
be
to an
good.
honorable
And
foe.
a great non-aggression pact, no. The other tributary, big tributary with Carthage, they're of course not gonna do it. However, if I'm gonna ask them only for that, no, they reject. Wow. I just cried. They are actually attacking, but they're not gonna be able to do anything. Gonna defeat them.
Darkness gathers, but you can be the light for my people. I ask
Oh, they're gonna
humbly
accept this.
for a treaty.
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is one thing. Against these guys. Oh, they can accept this as well. But what else can I ask them? Nothing. It's just alright. Let's accept this. We're gonna have civil war, we're losing money, but devotion. Alright, cool. So let's get rid of them. I was certain there's gonna be this shit, but we're gonna wipe them out anyway. Some motherfuckers. The problem is that I always have rebellion in this province. The only thing I can do is to change into the state, the Roman state. But for that, of course, I'm gonna need a lot of money. But this is gonna be good because otherwise I will always have rebellions here. It's never gonna be better. Yeah, very motherfucking far away on the hill here.
Let us cast aside caution, and in one noble battle
Even if we're gonna
that we are
destroy
made
them
of
anyway.
stern stuff, that
Let's go.
we can drive anyone.
By your command!
And this is some kind of spearmen, right? Running 40 of them. Take a look what the balance is, and initially said that it's gonna be 50-50%. This motherfucking game is so fucking retarded.
Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
And if I had auto-resolve it, there would have been some kind of crushing defeat or valiant defeat or some stupid retarded shit like that. This motherfucking game is so fucking retarded, and I'm not quite sure if this has to do with the vanilla game.
The enemy has been
But it does have
spotted.
the vanilla game. I'm pretty sure it has to do with this stupid retarded mod. Because these stupid modders, they are so stupid idiots. They make things absolutely completely fucking absurd. So we're gonna have to take this hill advantage. Of course our guys will be very tired. They are already tired. Fuck. I mean, in this game, this stupid retarded mod, you have so many fucking penalties so that you can basically not play at all. So they have taken mercenaries, although I'm not quite sure because there were no mercenaries in here. Equites as well. Of course, Equites, they got that bonus from the rebellion. Come on, how much fucking time is gonna take? Very tired. They're gonna be exhausted. They're already exhausted. Yeah, but then they're gonna go down, so they should be alright. And they are running, climbing the hill. Indeed, this is very difficult to do. And here is the Adriatic Sea or something. I think they are almost all of them exhausted. It's because they're just tired. They're very good fighters. And also the landscape is so pathetic. I mean, look at this crazy hill here. Which is actually, they are mountains. Actually, they're not hills. They are mountains. Alright, come on. Just go the fuck away immediately. The goddamn fucking position right away. We need to finish this fucking battle today. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. This guy should wait. Maybe then I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm gonna be very tired or something. But as you can see, farther on, we're gonna have to attack them from this area, and we're gonna take the advantage of this stupid hill. Now they're very tired. They're not exhausted anymore, and these guys will be just winded or something. Time. What's the matter? We don't have any time here. Were we supposed to have a time or something? What the fuck is the time? So I need to see how much this battle is gonna take. Yeah, they're in the position anyway. So let's just move, let's say, in here. Like that. Let's hurry up. And then we're gonna have the hill advantage, and we're gonna be able to attack them from up here. I don't think they got any missile units. As far as I know, they got none. They got just this, whatever that is, Principes. Now they're gonna have to climb to come towards us. Apparently. But they're not doing it. And then our guys, they will not gonna have to climb, but they're gonna have to move down to go towards the end. Which is going to be interesting. Of course, they came all the way up in here. This is the edge of the map, right? So we're just going to wait a little bit. They're just very tired, but not exhausted. At least not, and most of them are not exhausted. Just yet, as I said, that is the advantage, which means that it's the edge of the map as well. We're going to have to go towards them in this area. And the general is just winded, so he's not exhausted yet. These guys, the light slingers, are fresh. Are you fucking retard? I didn't tell you to move like that. Such a stupid retarded game engine, unbelievable. But so they're just hiding in here, and as you can see now they are coming closer. Our general is just over there, but it's okay because no one's going to directly take them. So I think our guys are already busy taking them, since they are coming towards us. Which is alright, there is no problem at all. We're not ambushed at all. Mercenary, Attila, Turioforoi, and Triali. Now they're taking some casualties down. You guys are firing upon them. That's good. There are the equities. These are the Principes and the Triari. The Triari are taking almost no casualties, but they will take some casualties. Our guys are having also the hill advantage, which is a huge advantage. Because they don't even have enough forces here. Now it's time to take the Triari. Here comes the general. We're gonna wait for him to charge. He's going to be tired. These guys should not be tired anymore. Although they are actually, most of them are tired, very tired because they have climbed all this area. So the equities are also going to start in attrition, and the Triari hopefully as well, because they are being massively fired upon. You know, this is a hill advantage. They fire into this mission. So go ahead and attack. And now I think they are attacking their general. This is really good, just attack also with our general.
Orders understood.
But they got into Principes. I don't think I want to attack them.
Militia! Advance! Slingers! At your service.
Forward.
I'm just gonna take it. We were supposed to.
Understood.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
This guy is a very poor general, so he's not going to be able to do much. They charge him to the Principes. But I'm not quite sure that he's going to be able to do something. He might actually fall very fast, honestly. I think that all of our guys are fleeing, even our general is fleeing.
Take aim as you command.
Is
Our
he
men
dead?
flee the field of battle. This
This
is a
cannot be
shameful
possible.
display.
Oh, we have billions of troops here. We were supposed to be able to kill them. But now that our general is running away, this is indeed pathetic. Maybe he's gonna come back.
Our forces have
This is
found
our
their
general.
courage.
Alright,
Back
this is
to the
good.
fight.
Let's just go there and try to...
Loose.
cars.
Quickly now.
The men's resolve is failing.
Indeed, these troops are having such a pathetic morale and stuff. And basically, we have encircled them,
Orders understood.
but yet, they are very powerful. And they were supposed to have some cavalry. They go here. Let's go and charge them. And they also were supposed to
Our
have
men have
their
regrouped.
general somewhere. Let's see, 32. Now you're gonna charge them. We're gonna have less. We got 68 here. They're basically annihilated. Yeah, so it's all over. I'm gonna go after them and I'm gonna try to destroy their Principes. This is the most important thing that we can and we have to do right now. Of course, our guys were also tired and very tired and exhausted. That's why they didn't really manage to do anything. But this general, which is very poor, will take a lot of experience. And the general, I think, managed to escape. However, we're gonna go after them. And we're gonna kill him. These are our guys fleeing. There are a lot of them fleeing. Do they have any other guys that are fleeing? Yeah, we also got a very poor general, only 1 star. What is the matter, man? All of them are fleeing. Who's that? Only these guys are standing. Whatever. Important is that we won the battle. And they got 0 forces, so we were supposed to crush the rebellion. There you go. They didn't manage to escape, so we have crushed the civil war. For now. There you go, it disappeared. However, we're still losing money. Let me just go back here.
We hunger for battle.
And 2,000. Yeah, slaves 12%.
Ready for orders.
More tax rate as a governor, but he's not a governor, unfortunately. He could pass very well for a governor. Right, this one is going to be repaired. Let me just see. What is the... In Tripolitania, we got some trouble. However, can we attack here? I could wait another turn max, and then we're definitely gonna have to attack. One more turn. Now they're gonna have a lot of troops in Tripolitania coming in. These motherfuckers are taking all the available mercenaries. However, they're not gonna be able to take Chirta or some other settlement. And here we can move down and here too. Right. And we can recruit some troops because it's going to take way too much time. We don't have any other reinforcements. We might be able to advance here anyway and take this settlement, but I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. So where can we upgrade? We can upgrade theoretically here. It doesn't gonna cost that much. 4,000. However, we also might have more food if you're gonna do this. It's gonna give us some public order. No, just more food export. Here it also doesn't look very good. Carthage seems to be independent. Not upgrading is not gonna cost us too much, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, only 2,000. But I think that we're just gonna lose too much money if we're gonna make this upgrade. 3,000 is gonna lose everything. 2,600, 1,000. Maybe in region we can upgrade this. More reserve capacity, more maintenance, and more growth, more replenishment rate, more income from agriculture. This might give us some bonuses. Sextus Julius Caesar, research rate, and this one. He is a governor. So we're supposed to research fast. Right here. In 2 turns. And then I think I will have to go with this. Not to have even bad troops. We could of course recruit more units in Rome, that's for sure.
We must have
Yeah.
peace. This
Carthage
senseless
won peace,
war
but if you're gonna
has
make peace,
gone
then we're
on
gonna
too
have
long.
no other enemies. Hi.
We have shed enough blood. Let there be peace for a time. Your priest.
Yeah, it's difficult to make peace with Carthage, but it's okay because frankly, I don't really want to make peace right now with Carthage. I want to go and capture some more settlements. If you're gonna capture the next settlement, even if you're gonna have rebellion, we will get a lot of money. Leptis Magna, there will be a very important settlement to size. Disease outbreak, but we're not losing that much in Napoli. But we do have positive sanitation. How is that even possible? Shit. And Tripolitania doesn't look that good, but a good thing is that we might be able to take them out right now. And then maybe gonna take Marcomatis as well. I'm gonna have all the region. However, here they have an incredibly huge garrison, but we will have to go for it. As you can see, we cannot take it anyway. I have to wait a turn or two. Maybe we're gonna take it on sea. Incredible. Losses? Almost none. 12,000, we're gonna sack it.
At your command. To battle!
Just and now we can have more armies. How many? 9. This is good. It's not that bad. I'm gonna send our spy later. Unfortunately, we're gonna have rebellion here. In order to stop this, we're gonna have rebellion here in Tabratan, which doesn't even have any troops. And we could move closer, but it's not gonna happen in time. And even if we're gonna have rebellion, we're gonna crush it, so it should be alright. And luckily, as you can see, we haven't lost too many troops, by the way, except with the fleet, and I don't really like that. So they just recruit more mercenaries because we got plenty of stuff anyway. One more fleet as well. And in Leptis Magna, we're just gonna destroy everything we can. We're gonna get also some money after destroying this. We're just gonna rebuild these things very fast. And then we're gonna move on to Marcomatis, and we'll see what else we're gonna find. Ah, he can move already.
Is there nothing else?
There's disrupt the settlement.
In destruction.
Very well. We don't know what they have here, but as you can see here, there is another faction. Which is after that we can take Garama, for example. But we have to secure this first. In order to secure it, we're gonna have to crush any rebellion, which is not gonna be easy. In fact, it seems that we're gonna have rebellions almost everywhere. Simply because Tripolitania is gonna be catastrophic. Simply because we have conquered so much. Although there is no destruction here. Here, public order is growing. Things are looking indeed very good. But the question is, can we attack here as well?
Ready for battle.
I think in order to do that, we're just going to need more units, and we can get more units right now. Although these troops are just more and more expensive. However, these guys are very cheap, so let's just get... How many can I get? No, I really need some study as well. And this is going to cost us a lot of money, but with these troops, maybe we're going to be able to capture this. We can also get some more troops from here. 173. And they're, of course, relatively expensive, and these are the cheapest. You can get only 2 of them. This fleet is not good enough. It is good. Dangerous. Oh man, they got a huge army, bigger than Leptis Magna. And with these armies, I'm not quite sure we can be able to do something, because these are very poor. If you're not going to be able to do something, then we're just going to keep them like that, and that's it. Alright, so where can we just make some upgrades then? In here, we got Independent. 7, that's actually alright. If you're going to get this, we're going to have the whole region, which is good. We should also upgrade these dudes, which is also good. So,
Ready for orders.
less attrition and less upkeep.
It is an honor.
I guess that is good. I think I said 15,000 that we could use. 3,000. Yeah, everything is gonna cost 3,000 here. But let's see. This is gonna be independent. That's why we don't have. This was the tributary. Independent is not gonna give us too much garrison, which could be problematic. This is not gonna increase public order. Just like this, I'm gonna go on with that. And what about here? 3,000, 1,000. Yeah, doing that would help, but I don't want to invest right now. I want to go to Rome. Let's see, can we invest something in Rome? in Napoli. This is gonna cost 5,000 to upgrade to ally city, although we're gonna upgrade after that to we're gonna increase squalor and food and everything. We're gonna upgrade it to a state settlement. To look at what force we got in Rome. Do you think that someone can conquer Rome? I think it's unrealistic. But we're gonna go on with that. And in Taras, I could also make an upgrade. Let me see, what can we do? Yeah, this one's gonna be good. Let's just do it, and then we'll see. It doesn't seem that the Carthaginians are as active as I initially thought, honestly. Which is actually great. They're not as active as the other factions.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless have much that we would find desirable. So, are we to have trade?
I guess, yeah. Let me see. How about you can... Are they gonna join war as well? Interesting. Then let's go on with that. That's okay with me. Writing, yeah, I know. So they are here. We were supposed to go on and destroy them. We're still making money. This is good.
Ready for battle.
Unfortunately, I think they're gonna retreat. Actually, we can destroy them.
Them out.
We're gonna take them.
March. At your command.
And as you can see, public good is going to increase now a little bit. Just gonna have to make some upgrades down here. Leptis Magna, we can make an allied territory. I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna build that and have more fish. That one unfortunately cannot be upgraded, but the rest they can be upgraded. Here I'm gonna have to repair. Man, this cost enormous. I'm just gonna repair 2 of them in Tabaristan. But a good thing is that we're gonna make a lot of money. Now, let me just see if we can attack here as well, because taking this settlement is going to bring us a lot of goodies. So we can move on multiple fronts. Let me move him first of all.
Besieging the settlement. At once.
I'm gonna take some mercenaries
Ready
in,
for further orders.
if I can. Shit, they are extremely expensive, but I'll take some. And then we can also take some mercenaries with these guys, but first of all I want to arrive and then do this. So just maintain it. They have indeed a lot of forces. That is the problem. If we're gonna do that, it's gonna be very costly. I'm gonna take only 1 ship.
Your orders.
So as you can see, it said that we're gonna win, but we're gonna take massive losses. And if you're gonna sack it, we're gonna take another 11,000 denarii.
Yes.
And then we can occupy it.
At your command.
And with that as well,
At your
that guy
command.
can
You
stay there.
Get to work.
And so, we got a new region. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose some public order there and there, but it's not gonna be a problem. And we're gonna try to expand here even farther. Gonna need, of course, a new spy. Let's see if I can have one. It seems not. What about here? Nope. No. Where can we recruit a spy in Rome? Or where? Here, maybe? Oh, yes, that's great.
How may I say?
Good. We're gonna need a new spy to see what they got here. So it's going to take a lot until he's going to arrive, but we're gonna need it.
Commander,
Here we have lost
ready for
troops,
battle.
which means that we're gonna have to... Hang on a second, we can recruit some.
Come fight with us. We need good fighters.
Yeah, just a few of them, not too many. Unfortunately, here we have lost also an incredible number of troops. I mean, of ships. We're gonna get some mercenary ships and then only this, which are extremely cheap right now, but we're gonna have to increase this. And we're also gonna make some money. Trade agreement, ambusher discovered, writing. And we have also researched something, right? Oh yes, here, that's why we got also, we're supposed to have more money and such. Now I'm gonna go on with that because we need to upgrade our troops and fast.
It is an honor to serve.
This one can also be upgraded to local piracy. And as you can see, now we got even more money to invest. Let me see what can we do this. Here in Carthage, public order is not looking good at all. Why? Do we have slaves or something? Yeah, we got slaves. We got independent and tributary. I think we'll always have slaves here. So theoretically we can, hang on a second. Come on, independent. Yeah, independent is not good. Upgrade this. It's gonna cost 3,000. Yeah, I gotta upgrade these things. It's going to import more food and give us even more bonuses. And then I want upgrades in Rome, of course. This one's gonna cost 5,000. Gonna increase a lot of maintenance, but it's gonna bring a lot of. Yeah, and we're still gonna have even more money. Now in Taras, right here, 4,000. Wait a minute, 2,000. Okay, we're gonna build an aqueduct. It's going to be, of course, very expensive as well. While here, we can also recruit these 2 guys and to have even bigger army. 22. We can just move in here in order to increase the public order here very fast. We got, of course, more armies, but we're gonna keep our advancement in here. This is going to be important. We're gonna have to repair and all kind of stuff. You should be able to take Macomades very soon as well, but I'm gonna wait. First, we're gonna have to replenish. We're gonna have a lot of rebellions here anyway, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. It seems that Carthage is not doing anything anyway. They're not recruiting new units and stuff. It's not comparable to the other rebels. Now, another attack by this guy that again is going to fail in Tipasa. I think we will take Tipasa, honestly. The others are not declaring war on us. This is a good thing, a good positive thing.
The
An aggression
hungry
pact,
dogs are all round.
moderate. Yeah, this is good. And we're still making money. Noble birth, disease outbreak, doesn't matter. And where is the last public order, by the way? In Africa, yeah, in Carthage. I know, because I think that the slave population is increasing. Native discipline minus 20%. Native discipline plus 20% by making the tributary. I think this is the problem. If you're gonna have tributary, it's going to increase native discontent. We cannot have tributary. This is where we have tributary. We don't have a tributary anywhere else, do we? Ally, for example, is going to increase also native discontent. But tributary is the worst. Tributary also in Hydrometron, which is a mistake. Tributary here. Native discontent minus 6. However, here things seem to be alright. Native discontent 30% and 30%. Because of course I'm also gonna try not to make tributary, but I'm gonna try to make it ally states or independent. Or make it belong to the state. I think that should also be good. The general here, let me just upgrade him. Yeah, we're gonna wait until the spy will arrive. So we can make it independent or an ally. I'm gonna make it an ally. I'm not gonna make it a state thing. We're gonna go with that. Here we're gonna go with that. And here we're gonna go with that. So we have already spent a lot of money right now. Theoretically, well, we could recruit some more troops here. Can we? Yeah, we can. We're gonna take 2 turns. I'm not gonna do it. I'm losing public order now everywhere almost. Here is increasing enormously, which means that maybe I should bring this guy, cavalry units, and even more bonuses. Or I should bring the fleet, for example, because the fleet doesn't have to stay here. We can attack here at any moment. So send it to Hadrometum. This way it's going to increase public order in Hadrometum. Or I hope so, at least. And left is Magna. We are upgrading. Here we already have a small small bonus. We got 20 out of 20, 20 out of 20. And what do they have here? They have a big army, of course, but if we're gonna take with these 3 armies, it shouldn't be a problem. Take them out.
How may I serve
The spy, he cannot do anything right now, but we're gonna keep him there. And let's see, we can make another upgrade. Allied state. Oh, finally, here seriously looking good. However, we still got a lot of slaves. Here, is going down because the disease is broken up. Now we can upgrade. He's gonna cost 5,000, 5,000, 4,500, 4,000, and 3,000. This is way too much. And another upgrade here, 4,000, 5,000, 3,000. Yeah, this is the lowest public code that we have. Here, 5,000, 3,000, 3, 3. Yeah, I guess we can upgrade this. He's going to increase public order with 1. Well, I know I'm investing a lot in Africa. Maybe I shouldn't, but whatever. And in here... Yeah, we can go with that one here. 60 Julius Caesar, he's a governor. Yeah, I'm gonna give him something. Nothing we can do. What can we do here? This guy could... Oh, hang on a second. Whatever. Could adopt somebody else. Let's try to adopt him. Even if it's going to decrease. The spies arriving. This is also good. Our allies are unfortunate. I think we're gonna be taken out.
Gold makes an excellent gift. Don't you agree? If this is...
I'm gonna have to try to take all of Carthage. Because this is our chance at this game. To take all of Carthage. And I hope that public order is gonna start to grow all over the place. Right.
I humbly ask.
Term of office, losing some money. Did we manage to adopt someone or what? No one knows. We did. Right, this guy has also a lot of stuff. We could actually send him here. There you go. And this dude there. Perfect. This dude as Edil, and this dude... No, doesn't seem so. I guess that's all. What about this one? This cannot occupy any position. Too bad. Yeah, but as you can see, power is almost authoritarian. It is. Plus 10% political influence, cost of taking political... Minus 1 loyalty from subjects. But it's going to be state culture faction wide. In less administrative cost. Mighty is going to be even better. Minus 2 loyalty. But I think that we should be alright with that. Another dude in Mauritania, however... Oh yeah, there you go, him. Gonna cost us some money. Alright, proper province. More public code is gonna be important. Let's go with that. I'm gonna need this. Let's see what we got here. Can we just move forward? Theoretically, yeah. But I could wait for the spy. Where's the spy? Here. We need to see what they got there. hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And I think we can still
My
recruit
work
even
is
more
done.
men here.
Ready for orders.
If we can, we got 19.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah,
Are
let's
you
just
ready
recruit
to
one more
serve?
unit of cavalry. Are they cavalry, by the way? Yeah, they're skirmisher cavalry. They're just alright. And 6 more turns.
At your command.
19, 20. That's okay. And we got almost no money, so I'm gonna go on with what we got right now. What is the lowest public order, by the way? In Carthage, but we're still upgrading here in a few turns. Oh shit, no. We're just gonna have a few things. These guys are increasing their forces, but they're not that powerful. And we're doing fine here. We should just move these guys a bit closer, because then we're gonna want to attack here. As you can see, they're gonna have rebellion anyway. In fact, I can go ahead and disrupt the settlement. However, it's gonna cost us too much. We don't have that money. We're losing anyway minus 1,000
It's an honor to serve.
because we're moving our forces. What year is this? I didn't pay attention. Well, 184.
My lord
Master
wishes
City
to
would like to
bestow
peace.
coin on your people. Accept it as a token of friendship.
They rejected. Unbelievable. I thought they're gonna accept this.
Consult your ancestors, but you will see the merit in the offer I bring from my people.
They're offering on
I
200.
speak as the sword cuts.
I'm not gonna
Direct
sell this woman for 2,000 denarii. This is pathetic. I think we could also expand our conquest in the north, if I'm gonna take a look good. These guys are taking our allies. Oh man, minus 3,000. We're really gonna have to expand. Gonna have to expand fast. Last public order, still in Africa, but situation is stable at least for now. And we got some during Carthago attacking this settlement. We have to wait and see if they're gonna take
At
it.
your command.
No, we can move here with this guy, so we're just gonna let them stay there.
You may as well get comfy, men.
Which I cannot do any other investment or something right now. Just losing too much money. I'm gonna have to wait. These are the Numidians. They're some kind of rebels or something. But the thing is that we might also move forward in here. Let me just see what they got.
Can I assist you further?
Oh, they got a huge army.
We hunger for
And we cannot even move here. But we're gonna have to get closer anyway.
Make haste, men. On the move.
Alright, and we're gonna have some trouble here as well, but we're building. Minus 3,000. And we can theoretically take them right now.
How may I
We don't have
serve
the money to spend.
At your command.
And we cannot recruit any other units right now. Let me just see. Can we just... Yeah, we
Get the
can.
fortifications
But we're still not
ready.
replenishing. Well, it is not.
Look to the
No,
defenses.
just minimal. Right, that's all we have. So the last public order is going to be here still, although we're trying to increase it. We're upgrading a lot of stuff here anyway. Maybe we're gonna be alright. We are going to go bankrupt, however, as I said, I don't care. We go on here in order to try to decrease the amount of money that we're gonna lose. And this is what's gonna happen, just a little bit, not too much. No, maybe we're not gonna go bankrupt. I think we're going bankrupt because we're moving all of our troops all over the place. But maybe we're gonna be able to capture more settlements in that
We
way.
have fine goods, and you
Maybe we're gonna
doubtless
be
have
able
much
to,
that we would find desirable. So, are we to have trade?
Rebalance. Right, they're not gonna accept this. I understand. Join war, military access. No, I think that's alright. I think we're gonna go with that. That way we're gonna make even more money and we're not gonna go bankrupt.
I speak with honest and honorable tongue. I demand that you listen with equal honesty.
Hi. And very strong. I think we could attack Ligures. They don't seem to have expanded that much. With this army, if we're gonna take them, we're gonna take them out. Right, so we're doing good. Wavering loyalty. Can intervene. Scipio Africano, he's 52 years old. He might rebel indeed. This guy as well. But we don't have one with loyalty 0 or something. If you're gonna go here, loyalty is gonna go on. It's gonna go down even more. We could theoretically secure loyalty. We could do this as well. But why does it go down? Office given to subordinate. But he doesn't have any office, right? He doesn't have any office, he's just a general. More influential than the ruler. Indeed, he's got 500 influence. Keep you African is having 284 and he's going to die very soon. He's 52 years old. Whatever. So let's see. Can we just attack?
Ready for battle.
We can. And we will.
Ready for orders.
Unfortunately.
At your command.
On the move.
Yeah, they don't have any other armies around him. I'm gonna try to disrupt it. Failure.
We hunger for battle. We take this settlement. Laying siege to the
It's a good strategy. And then if you're gonna attack with this fleet, with their port, we could also get some mercenaries. At war, we could get them out there. Important is that we're gonna take the settlement. We're gonna completely wipe it out. Liberate, we can sack, we're gonna take 10,000 denarii. Then we could liberate, but of course I'm gonna do it just multiply it. We're gonna have to be careful because we're gonna have rebellion here like immediately, which means that we don't even have any troops. We're gonna have to move back here.
Set up the watch.
It is an honor
And
to serve.
here we're just gonna stay here. Of course, this is not going to increase too much the situation. So as you can see, there are no any other settlements here, right? The next settlement will be this one that, of course, we're also going to take. Where is it? So let me just move in there then. We're gonna have to dismantle all this, all the Carthaginians have built it. Luckily, the Carthaginians are not as active as I initially thought.
Commander,
Now, time to recruit some dudes here.
We hunger for battle.
Now, these are extremely expensive.
You there. Get
I'm
to
gonna try
work.
to recruit only what we can. And no ships. That
Ready
is
for
too
orders.
bad. Alright, attrition less. Attrition. Less upkeep cost. But we still got 13,000 denarii. Whatever, let me see what's going on the other side. So here they are our allies, they are being attacked by these guys. Here they are, these guys who we were at war, they are the Lusitanians. They have conquered almost all of this region. Again, the last public order will be Mauritania. Here is going down as well. Can we just build something in order to increase it? 5,000, 3,000. Yeah, we could build this industrial aqueduct. Going to cost This is a great mine. A rural aqueduct. Yeah, I guess we can do this. It's not going to increase too much public order and such, but it's going to be alright. Here, public order is increasing a lot. And I think we can attack this. However, they have a lot of troops here. Also with Scipio Africano.
Besieging the settlement. On the move. Ready
And
for
so we're gonna make again all the money. And we're gonna be able to take all of these territories. Maybe lost again. Gonna sack it.
for glory and
And
honor.
I'm just gonna occupy it.
We hunger for battle.
And I'm gonna have the whole region. And then I'm not quite sure what is going on in here. Let me just go
To
here.
your duties, men.
Also gonna make some money. In Macomares, we should also first of all destroy this. I know. So here, as you can see, there are the Ptolemai that might attack us. Let me just see what do we have here.
Swift and silent.
Oh, they are also the Carthaginians. And here also. I understand.
As you command.
It should also be easy to take. Is their farthest settlement. Unfortunately, I cannot arrive with our fleet. And this might be a big problem. Or a bit of a
Ready
problem.
for orders. We need good fighters. Commander,
You got 20.
ready for orders.
Yeah, let's get one ship here. And just two more of this, which are of course very cheap. We got plenty of money. We also gotta make some money next time. This is really great. And we're still researching this thing. We should go for this settlement and then for this settlement. This is going to take quite some time. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, unfortunately, again, we're losing money. We're losing a lot of stuff here, but we can go ahead and make another upgrade. Public order +2. And here, I'm not going to invest somewhere else. Here, I am investing. We can make an upgrade and upgrade this thing. Slave population, public order. Oh, there you go. Here, marble quarters. Yeah, we're gonna have to build this. And that's it. What about here? 4,000. 7,000, 5,000, 3,000. We could upgrade to this Emporium. It's gonna bring us some more because we got plenty of food. Let's do this. In Syracuse or in Taras, maybe. We can upgrade this. 4,000, 2,000. Auxiliary. We're gonna go on that. And we're still gonna have 3,000. Let me see if we can upgrade something here or in Italy. No, it's in that's it. What about here? Massalia, we can increase it. We got some trouble with sanitation, so I could put up a municipal government. It's going to increase a lot of stuff. Or a mint. This is going to be very important. Or a castellum. But I think that municipal government is going to be more important. It's going to increase public order even farther on. We've got plenty of public order here anyway. Sextus Julius Caesar is a governor. Still upgrade him. In here.
Fleet reporting. Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think we are doing alright. Now, what is the public order here in this area? It's growing. Yeah, there are still slaves, but they're not too many. They're actually less. So I think that soon we're gonna lose our bonuses after taking out Carthage, but we are conquering Carthage a lot. And this is of course very important. poor Carthaginians are gonna run out of ammunition. They're gonna be destroyed. And we have some allies there that are not doing anything right now. They're paralyzed or something. Another uprising. Yeah, but it's actually right here.
At your command.
These motherfuckers are not moving fast enough. Fucking
Get to it,
retards.
men.
Because it means that we might lose this settlement.
I am
This
yours
one
to
cannot
command.
attack in there. But we have made a lot of money after destroying all of those buildings, because we have actually destroyed a lot of buildings. Let's make it a state. It's going to increase native discontent a lot, but frankly, I don't care. Intelligence are not going to repair anything because it's going to be destroyed anyway.
For orders.
We could move with this fleet, but it's still not going to help. They're going to take us out here.
Commander, ready for battle.
These guys are also moving very slowly.
At your command.
No, it's going to take
At
too
your
much
command.
time. Same thing here. But here you're going to have at least 20.
It is an honor
About
to
here.
serve.
158. Even more mercenary fleets. I could of course go back, but it's just not gonna help. We're gonna lose this anyway. And we are having indeed some trouble. And we're gonna have another rebellion here. But of course, I'm not gonna let that happen. Didn't just send this fleet in here then.
Easy into port. Fleet rip.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a rebellion just yet. Let's just make it a state thing. I'm gonna upgrade this as well. It's going to take, however, a lot of time. Independent auxiliary 3000. Yeah, there are of course many other updates that we can make.
Commander, ready for battle.
And we can have, however, more armies. Let's just check. Yeah, more armies. In order to have them, because we got some regions we're gonna need them, such as here, for example, and here, but not in this area. Here, the good thing is that we can got only this guy.
Ready for battle.
We can just recruit some, because it's going to take quite some time. We're not gonna recruit them just yet. Gonna wait. And where exactly do we have any other trouble? In Carthage. We have no troops to recruit here, as far as I can see. Seems not. What about here? We got an auxiliary, but it's like the same thing. So,
At your
that was
command.
going to recruit even more units. Here, probably was going down again. Let me see, what can we build? Here, we can build something. Ah, there you go. We got some large vineyards. So of course, I know we're going to build that. This one is going to cost 4,000. It might be. We're going to have more tar as a resource, and then we're going to be able to move on. I'm gonna have to move down here and take it. But the fact that we have secured the Western Africa, I think is a very important stuff.
humbly ask.
These guys are having 5 full stacks, maybe more. Yeah, but we're gonna finish them off anyway. Only that we're not gonna do this just yet. Should wait a little bit. I was still making a really good amount of money. Personal demands. Yeah, whatever. So let's see. This doesn't really matter. Power is almost huge, and they didn't attack, but oh yes, we're able to move here. I think we can attack them. We have 19. No, they cost way too much.
To battle!
Yeah, just
Make haste,
retreat.
men.
Shit. 3. Alright, so time to send a fleet. I know it's risky, but let's do it anyway.
Making for port.
Maybe we're gonna be able to recruit some troops anyway.
It is an honor to serve.
Actually, move here for now. Yeah, let's go with that.
For a good and glorious life.
It's gonna cost way too much.
We need
65.
good, strong men. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Yeah, the fleets are actually very cheap down here. So I think they're gonna recruit more men, but I think we're gonna be able to take them out anyway. And then we're gonna move forward for this area. Once that these guys will attack, although I think nothing's gonna change. Let me see, can we just recruit more troops down here? Yes. But the Hastati late, they are extremely expensive, so I think I'm gonna go on with just a few of these units. We don't really have to upgrade too much. Making anyway a good amount of money. And another rebellion we're not gonna have. We could go ahead and try to take up Gila, which is enormously outdated. It is still being updated.
At your service.
But they're gonna have rebellion, perhaps. There is nothing else that I could actually... No, here we're gonna need to build that, and same thing here. But in this area, we could repair this, but it's gonna cost way too much. I'm not gonna do this now. So, what is the lowest public total, by the way? In here, but it's increasing. And we're gonna make something else as well. Slaves minus 18, yeah, I know. And how about here? Yeah, as you can see, it's gonna go down again, because I think slaves minus 34. How can that be? Because I'm not doing it anything. 350. Right, here we could upgrade all these things. It's just that it's gonna take indeed a lot of money to do so. However, some buildings seem to be pretty cheap down here. Trying to Neptune or to Minerva. Research rate 3%. Navalia as well, and we're done. And we have research proletarians. Right, now we can move on with only this thing here, which will increase the tax rate. And then will be the next one will be here, military integrity, and this one, +1 replenishment rate. I guess that's what we can do. This one is going to be good. Less construction cost, and we're building of Great Temple of Vulcan. 6 turns, that's alright. Gaius Julius Caesar, he's a governor as well. Ah, he's a governor here, I guess. Yeah, but he's got actually a very good governor. Very good public order.
My ancestors have spoken well of you, and so we offer a treaty.
And we will
Worthy
Helvetia.
make the best friends.
We're gonna beat war with Helvetia too. I think we're gonna come very aggressive towards us. As you can see, they have arrived on our border. But I cannot launch an offensive against them because we are busy conquering Carthage. If I'm gonna launch an offensive against them, if they're gonna attack us, I'm gonna have to abandon the campaign in Carthage, make peace with Carthage, and that will be a little state. Archery command. Let's accept his offer. What is the lowest public order now? In Africa, still. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. That's what I got here. Here we're still upgrading. In one turn, we're just gonna have some more stuff. And in Western Africa, you're also still upgrading, like a lot.
Ready for orders.
This guy he hasn't even. It's 101. And they got a lot of Mauryan spearmen. And they got 4 units of horsemen, they got 4 units of horsemen too. They got terrible, but I think that this is our chance to get them out of, to defeat them. This is guy's skill level 4. They got a lot of spearmen, but not more than we have. And a lot of horsemen too. That might be a problem. But yeah, it doesn't really look particularly well. Yeah, the general should stay behind them. Alright. Oh shit.
Those eastern sand
Doesn't really
flies
look
are
good at all,
interested
this
only
army.
in gold,
It's
not
gonna be a
honor.
very poor one.
To achieve wealth, they will do anything.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
Do
to
not
move
fall
on
into
because
their
otherwise it's not
hands.
gonna happen anything.
They will seek
Yeah, of course, super far away. Let's go ahead. What I have to do is put these guys in skirmish mod. Arsenal light.
Spears! Spears ready! Any man who falls back! The enemy has been spotted!
Oh yeah, they have a lot of cavalry, I know that. They have taken, I think, a lot of mercenaries. Look how much cavalry they have, this is insane. Moving back and forth, but they got so much cavalry.
The
The thing is,
enemy
they
has
got
found our
2 units of
concealed
cavalry
units!
that will pose some threat, but we can still defeat them. Are they attacking already? Yeah, unfortunately they are. They are charging. Noble cavalry, alright, these guys are, but they were supposed to have only 2 units of noble cavalry.
Warriors! Eager for blood!
If you could defeat this noble cavalry,
Spears!
they're fighting against our spearmen,
Men
right?
are
We got
broken
really
and
poor
unfleeing!
morale. Charge the general, but frankly I don't think I want to.
Enemy units have been rallied!
They
Our
are,
forces have found their courage!
skirmishers.
Back to the fight!
They were supposed to have another unit of noble cavalry or something. yeah. Go ahead and attack them. I'm gonna get closer. They become noble killers and we still have another unit of noble killers. Where are they? Ah, there they are here. Yeah, there they are.
Men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Can this guy do something as a general? So, oh yeah. He might actually win this battle. Come on, we're supposed to kill him.
You have our spears.
I'm gonna charge with their skirmisher
Our
cannon.
men are rallying. They're not done yet.
I don't want to throw our general into this. It's not gonna look alright. I need you to attack here. What are you doing?
Eager for blood.
Go ahead and fire. We're gonna take them from behind. Maybe this will work. Even if with this cav, or maybe not. This guy's firing. So. Right, they're just fleeing. I don't think they're gonna come back, honestly.
Our general is under attack.
He did. Back. Yeah, these guys are also being butchered because of this lance charge spot. And yet, I think that we're still gonna win this. Maori Spearman. Yeah, we should actually be able to. Actually, we managed to wipe them out here. I think that
We have gained the upper hand.
we have the upper hand. I mean, I still got the cavalry, but they are just move away from them. So, just wiping them out. It's all over, but it's gonna go after them.
It's yours.
We're just gonna kill as many of them as possible. Such as this guys. Actually, glad all of them. All of our cavalry should be in action. And I think that we have some cavalry that no, you know what? Just don't kill this 90 units. Because after that, if they can escape and I'm gonna auto resolve it, I'm gonna lose this. What is going on here? I'm just gonna take that. Mauryan allies. It's because they're also standing, not doing anything. Canterbury skirmishers.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Where's rebellion slingers? These guys are fighting good, of course, on city walls. Here, whatever. I guess it's all over, right? No, there are still some guys just 7. There's some guys guys in Vilna. So we got more men than they have. We managed to wipe them out almost. We're gonna of course have to kill the Maorian rebels in order to bring peace to this region. Yeah, we managed to kill them. That's good. So the rebellion here is out. And we're gonna bring the troops inside.
Advance! Ready for orders.
Yeah, public is going to increase even more. Less native discontent, so public order should increase very fast.
Your orders.
No. These things are just costing a little bit. Somehow.
We need more ships.
More recruitment would be good. Alright, what is the last public order right now? In here.
It is an honor to serve.
Isn't everything is good? Allied. Allied is the best thing, I guess. It's gonna give us, however, more native discontent.
At your command.
But the truth is, if you're gonna upgrade the armies like a lot, we should just have a lot of other bonuses. Right, so with Helvetii. With Helvetii, it's going to be difficult. They got Mediolanum, they got all of these regions. They could attack us at any moment. These are the troops that we have, especially in Macedonia. They've been defeated or what? Minus 2,000. Is going down here, 5,000, 3,000. The prices have increased a lot. And of course, a lot of food. What is this here? Mercenary. Recruit cost plus 25% for mercenaries.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
So of course some kind of rebels. Public order still going down in both situations. Both settlements. 6,000. This is way too much money to invest. 2,000 would be better. just here in Tarako. This is going also to increase the public order with 1. I'm gonna go on with that. Repopulation increased because we are they're paying tribute to slaves. 28. Yeah, but I'm not just gonna invest the money. Alright. Lucius Cornelius Scipio. He is the governor. Also a governor here. Whatever, but we're still gonna lose money. I'm gonna increase the taxes a lot. I make only 3,000. They're gonna decrease them. I'm gonna lose 8,000. 5,000, 2,000 now. It is indeed terrible. What is the next rebellion? There's not gonna be any other rebellion. Theoretically, we could move out of here and what's this? Principes late. Yeah, these are of course better troops. Cohorts, Sochorum, and some other units. And of course better troops. But attacking here with 2 armies only, I don't think it's going to be enough. It's level 4. It has also walls, does it? Punic influence plus 4%. Also upgrading land grants here in the middle of the desert.
I am a shadow.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Minus 14. Ah, it's because they are raiding, right? They are allies, they are raiding. Yeah, which we're gonna have
At your command.
some other battles down here. And we got, of course, some Hastati and unit of Triari. Archers and other units. Just in case they're gonna declare war, we could go on and take Racina. Although, as I said, I'm focusing now on taking out Carthage, of course. These guys are others. They are actually the Carpetani and the Arevaci. They have, however, almost the same flag. And the Cantabri, so there are many other nations down here. Look how many armies these guys are having. But anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here because I played enough, and I'm gonna continue next time. We are in 183 BC, and we still got at least to say a lot to research here. So we're gonna move next time on with this one here, Immunes, and then with this one, plus 10% recruitment cost for land units, more replenishment, more recruit capacity per turn plus 1, and upkeep cost for naval units 4%, and of course some other things to upgrade. So there's still gonna be a lot to be done here. In discontent 5%. Even more upkeep cost for naval units. Even more upkeep cost for land units plus 4%. But here it's gonna be minus 10% upkeep cost for land units. Our territory. Diplomatic standing minus 10 and minus 20%. That would be incredible. Unlock recruitment for Imperial Legionaries. This is going to be the best. If you're gonna manage to do it. Palatium, loyalty, culture happiness bonus 4%. So there are still a lot of things to do here indeed. Especially to research, because everything is reduced a research. Right, so thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.